Hello. Give it a couple minutes here. Get some viewers in here. Who's watching? We got two. Get a couple more in here and we'll start chit chatting. Hope the lighting's a little better today. It's still a little dark in here, isn't it? Got four. Hey guys. How are y'all doing? Who's all in here? Got five. Cool. I just come in from out in the garage. I put the clutch on Yerfenstein. Hey Ed, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I put the clutch on Yerfenstein. We're trying to find a 50-inch belt. Not having such luck. Might have to go to a mower shop or something. See what they got. I'm hoping tomorrow it'll move. Just depends upon how motivated I am. Yeah. But I got the clutch pulley on there. We went and got a new clutch pulley yesterday, and we got some steel cable for the clutch and the throttle. And I got to do the shifter rod and the brake. You think now? I told my cousin I thought maybe we'd check at Napa too. We didn't go there yesterday. Not a whole lot of places were open. We went to Tractor Supply. They didn't have. They had 48-inch. Then I don't think I can make a 48-inch work. I need 50 or 51-inch. Those two I could play with. Yeah, I'll have to check them out. I was thinking so because like if I get an older car in to work on, they're the ones I gotta call to get a belt because nobody else has any V belts. They gotta order them. Napa usually has them in stock. That's a good idea. I'll go to the local Napa that's here around me because they're bigger than the other Napas. So hear that, Ronnie? If you're watching, yeah, that's good. We want to spend 20, $30 at the least to get a good belt because I want something that's not going to slip as easy when it gets wet. If I have to, I'll take my grinder and put some little bit of notches in the pulley on the transmission so they grab. But I think a good belt will have no issues unless it gets dumped in the water, but it should be okay. I seen a few people donated to my thing there on Facebook. That's going to help out the channel quite a bit. I wanted to say thanks to everybody who has donated and to whoever might donate. I didn't want to do it, but I was like, you know what? I kind of need a little bit of help here. This stuff costs a lot of money, like some of the stuff I need to make these videos. So I figured I'd get the most help I could in that. I want to do some real cool stuff, and I don't have a whole lot of equipment to work with, you know. But I'm hoping by Saturday, Yerfenstein will run, stop, and go. So we're hoping. I think I got to clean the carburetor out on it. I don't know. We'll see. It's been sitting for a year. No, no, Ed, it's not. costs quite a bit of money. Even when you get stuff for free, it still costs you something. You always have to buy something. The tools or bolts or something. I got tons of nuts and bolts and I still find myself buying stuff. Like I said, this Yerf dog, I mean, I got all the stuff for free, but we've had to buy welding wire. I probably went through 25 grinding discs at least. Sawzall blades. I know I went through about 3 pounds of welding wire on it, so that's like 40 $40 right there. It adds up and it adds up quick. So, and then a good camera. Got to have a decent camera and a decent computer to edit it on. So yeah, it adds up quick. I average about one video, a small video. I'll have about probably 3 hours of shop time in it, and then probably about an hour of editing. So about 4 hours to your average video, and then there's some videos that I've had 8 hours in. Yeah, to get a decent camera, a halfway decent camera at the very minimum is like $200. And then if you don't have a computer to edit that video, that's quite a few hundred more dollars. And then tools, steel, pulleys, belts, wire, electrical tape, crimp connectors, all that. Every little freaking thing costs so much. I can only do so much. That's why it takes me a little while to do certain vids because I had to wait for a few paychecks to roll in. What's up, George? How you doing, buddy? I'm glad to see we're getting some viewers in here. I wasn't sure if I was gonna go live or not, so I spent an hour out in the garage, about an hour and 15 minutes. Worked out there and then decided to come in here and go live, talk about it. I'm just trying to get it done. I had kind of left the camera in the house the last couple times. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Ed. I've had some videos because when we go riding, I'll have hours and hours and hours of videos to watch and cut and trim and all that, and it'll take me forever. It'll take me a good week to make a 15-20 minute video. So it takes time. This YouTube stuff isn't easy. Everybody thinks it is, and it's not. If you're a YouTuber, you definitely know it's not. That's why every time I watch a video, you know, I always try to hit the thumbs up button, especially if it's a really good video. There's this one channel that I watch. It's a kid. I think he's like 10 years old, maybe. Builds stuff and stuff, dude. I try and watch as many of his videos as I can. Hit the thumbs up for sure. I like seeing that stuff. What's everybody else up to tonight? It's Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. My hair's a mess. I was laying on the ground out there. What? Welding. I'm getting tired of welding. Getting tired of welding. Yeah. Yep. You got it. That's the channel. That little kid, man. He welds and grinds and cuts and yeah. Wish I could get my kids off the video games to do that. Sure is, buddy. Sure is. Yep. And if y'all don't know who Polar Bear Ed is, make sure you go over and give his channel some love. He's got some cool videos. I like what he does. Yep. Make sure you check that out. Next project coming to the channel after Yerfenstein is done, or at least after Yerfenstein is moving. I just put in the order tonight for wheel spacers for the 500 trail, and I'm working on getting aftermarket shocks for it. I'm working on it. I don't know. We'll see how the paychecks go, but that's going to be one of the videos. We want to make that trail ride nice because I'm getting tired of it riding like a rock, and I don't even ride in it. Happy New Year to you too, buddy. Appreciate it. So, for you CF Moto fans that are watching, if you own a trail and you're tired of it riding like SpongeBob's Rock, keep an eye out because I just made an order tonight. We're going to try and see what we can do to make a video to soften that. And anybody that knows Redneck Garage knows that we try to do it as cheap as possible because we are cheap asses. What's everybody else up tonight doing? Still early? Yeah, the pine. Yeah, for sure. For sure. That trail ride's so dang rough. And if you soften the shocks, if you soften the shocks, you lose ride height. I run 93. Yep. I run 93. Because here we have 80, 87, 89, or yeah, 87, 89, and 93. I run the highest I can get. I'm working on getting mine street legal so I can daily it. That's never fun. Splitting wood's never fun. And I got to do that stuff for our fireplace here. I've been lazy. I haven't done it this year. Yeah, you want to run the best gas possible that you can in the CF Motos, and I'll tell you why. They have a little bit higher compression ratio. They have a 10 to 1 compression ratio, which is not too horribly high, but it is higher than most small engines. And for them to run properly, you need a little bit higher octane. You can go all the way up to 100 octane with it, and it'll run fine. I'd go with if you can find it, go with 95, but if not, go with 93. You're welcome, buddy. Happy New Year to you too. And if you can't get higher octane fuel, just get some octane booster. That'll be fine. You can run lower octane. I just don't recommend it because it could ping. You could get detonation pings out of it and ruin it. That would be cool. My mother and father-in-law actually switched to a pellet burner, and they said it cost them about $50 a month to heat their house. Oh, you'll spend that in splitting wood. I'm from Ohio. You can make them street legal here as of 2017. It's not real hard to do. The only thing holding me back is the little bit of greenbacks because the windshield that I well, not the windshield I need, the windshield I want is like $500, and I gotta have a windshield to make it street legal, which sucks because I don't really want a windshield at all. But if I'm gonna have a windshield, I'm gonna have me a nice one. So that's the only thing holding me back right now. And I put that donation thingy up, um, not really to buy that stuff, but to help the channel out, help with some tools and a few odds and ends and stuff that we need. So I'm not spending it on personal stuff. It's good just for the channel. 'Cause I need like a drill press, and I need a bench vise and a bench grinder and a couple things I need. I need some more stuff like that. So that's the whole reason I did the donation thingy, to help get that stuff that costs a little bit. And it'll help, I can give cameraman some money, help him out. He's been helping me out, so yeah, the plan is getting it street legal, but I'm gonna wait on income taxes for that one. So yeah, I wanted to go live tonight and thank everybody who donated and whatnot. It's gonna help a lot. I appreciate it so much. And I wanted to let you guys know how far I got on Urfenstein. The motor is bolted on. It's solid. The we went, like I said earlier, went shopping for some things we needed. I had to go over to Napa and try and get a belt. So yeah. Howdy, how are you? Sorry guys, I'm in my living room, so I got the kids running around and stuff. How's everybody else doing tonight? How was your New Year's? I know I went live yesterday, but I think it was yesterday, right? Last night? Yeah. One more day of work, and I plan on having Yerfenstein finished this weekend. I hope. I hope. Not finished, but everything needs to be done except for lights and stuff like that. So you aren't kidding. The real Christmas for adults. That's right. Good, good. Income tax, it we always usually put it into the house here. We got a room, a sunroom that needs to come down and get rebuilt. It's got a bad roof. We bought the house like that a year ago. It's part of the house, but it's not part of the house. I'm just pulling it down and gonna make it all patio out there. So that's my income tax Christmas. And then we usually use our taxes for traveling and riding for the summer. So that's usually what we put our money towards. Which also YouTube videos, buddy. I ordered because somebody from the channel sent me 2-wheel spacers, so I just ordered the other two tonight for the trail. I'm trying to work on a company give me some sort of a discount with some shocks. Um, I had a dealer that said they'd give them to me for 50% off just for the channel. So they were like $1,200 or something, but it's got to wait till taxes. I believe that, Ed. I believe that, buddy. Mine goes into the house, and whatever's left over goes towards the family fund for summer. Huh, babe? We see you back there. Don't need to see me. Why not? I don't want to be naked too. Right? My wife cooked some good dinner tonight. That's why I'm fat. Shit she cooks. It's always so good, I go back for more. She needs to start cooking some nasty shit so it won't be that good and I'll lose some weight. Sadie, what you doing, girl? What? Lazy. Dogs are so lazy. That and too much McDonald's. McDonald's, Taco Bell, Burger King, Dairy Queen. All them places. They're just so easily accessible. Yeah. What is one video you guys like to see me do on a channel? I already know what the CF Moto people are going to say. Oil changes, belt changes, battery relocations. All right. We used to eat a lot of pizza. Then I'm like, I got to quit eating all this pizza. It's not good. Got 8 viewers, guys. That's good for a small channel like mine. Ed, is your channel growing pretty good, buddy? Yeah, I feel you, bud. I'm glad you can still get out and have fun, you know? That 301, that's good. It's climbing. Yeah, I'm glad you can get out and have some fun, buddy. That's good. It doesn't stop you, you know? I have a guy that comes into the shop that's like that, and it don't stop him. That's for sure. He's got his airplane license and everything. We're dropping viewers, guys. Dropping viewers. I want to see something real quick. Let's see. So did everybody eat sauerkraut for the New Year's? That's right. That's all you can do, you know. That's how I started this. I just started videoing everything that I did, and then people started watching. Just eating supper. What are you having good? Good, Ed. You said you was gonna get some. I'm glad you did, buddy. If not, I was gonna tell you to come get some of ours. We still got some. Heck yeah. Let's see. Pizza. I love pizza. I really do. I really, really love pizza, guys. Pizza is good. I like it all different ways. My dogs are lazy. I swear they are. I wish I could be a dog. Lay around, get fat, eat all day, go outside, run around the yard, do a bunch of nothing. My puppy over here, she rides the side by side with me in the woods. Say, do you want to go for a ride? Side by side? Side by side ride? You want to show all the people you like to go mudding? Huh? Yeah? Look at her. She's getting excited. I better quit. I'm going to have to go outside and take her for a ride around the yard. She rides my four wheeler too. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. That's why you think I said I haven't been videoing uh my every little move on Yerfenstein. I just kind of been doing update videos and stuff. There isn't a whole lot of interest in it on my channel anyway, so it's not a big must right now, you know. What you doing, babies? Huh? What you doing? What? We're not really going bye-byes. I was teasing. I was teasing. Yeah, I got two girls here. I got two girls here. Huh. The white one. She's the one that likes to go riding on the side by side. She will ride in it for hours. She rides the four wheeler too. She loves it. Every time I hop on the four wheeler, she runs after me until I stop and let her get on. Ah, baby. Spoiled rotten is what she is. She loves camping. The other two, not so much. We need a babysitter for them. I put Velma in the back of my side by side. Thought she was gonna ride. I was in the yard, just going real slow. She jumped out. She's like, "Screw this, Dad. Not me. No, I'm not doing it, Dad. I don't like all this noise." But Sadie, you can't get her out. She gotta stay. She said, "Dad said bye-byes. Dad said we're going bye-byes, Mom." And he's being lazy. He won't take us. Well, spoiled rotten doggies. I think my channel's close to 600 now, guys. Somewhere close into there. I like it. I appreciate it so much. Ed, I should build a pulling tractor, buddy. I should do it. Then I'd probably never ride the side by side. We can't have that. Let's see. It's not gonna let me do it. Maybe. Let's try that. There you go. Got me on two screens. There's some lag on the chat. I just noticed it because I'm on two computers. That's like a freaking whole minute. Yeah, it is. I used to do the derby tractors back in the day. They were fun. We used to build custom headers and shade the flywheel down a little bit, just a little bit. Make them run rich so they shoot flames and shit. Derby tractors, they're getting scrapped anyway after a couple derbies. I built my brother a bad to the bone derby tractor. He's the one that started getting into it and stuff, and built it for him. Got it out there, threw the rod right through the block, over revving it. I should have put a throttle stop on it, but I didn't. And he just freaking hammered it down to the floor, man. Through that rod. Oh, dude. That was a good engine, too. That was a V twin. That was uh, it was a Briggs and Stratton 16 horse, I think. B twin. Those things had weak ass rods anyway. Weak rods. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, please. Appreciate it. Hit that share button too. That's another thing I need to do. Share this. Copy. That'll help me get some views. I want to show you these sticks real quick that my cousin makes. Check these out. I hope this works. You guys see those okay? We're looking at computer screen to computer screen. But he makes those. He goes in the woods and gets the bamboo, and then goes to the Dollar Tree and gets the string and makes them. They're pretty cool. He made one with a deer antler on the top, on the tip. Sweet, thanks, Ed. Appreciate it, buddy. We got some time tonight. We can be on here for a little bit. Might as well, right? I can't believe I missed yours the other day. It was like 3 hours long, wasn't it, Ed? Yes, Ed is a reason a lot of you are here for sure. He definitely sent a bunch of people over to my channel, and I appreciate it. I have definitely been returning the favor for sure. So those of you that are new, make sure you check out Ed's channel because I do. I watch his videos all the time. And Ed, I always leave a thumbs up for you, buddy. Appreciate it. The YouTube community, we got to work together. You know, some of these guys with 10 billion views, they're stuck up. They won't help nobody. But me, I'm a believer in helping people. And you know, we all were that small guy once. I'm still small. Ed's still small. Bunch of us are still pretty small. Who cares? Doesn't matter. I'll always reply to as many comments as I am able to. Yes, I missed it. I found out why I missed your video because I didn't have the bell clicked. So I clicked it. So I should see them all. I'm just saying a lot of them are. I'm not saying all of them are. Just a lot of them are. You know. Wow. I couldn't stay on that long, but I could definitely join for a little while. 3 hours is nothing for Ed and the gang. I don't know. He had me hanging in there that one night. Then I had to go because it was getting late and I had to make a phone call. And then my phone call didn't answer, so I went back on to Ed's live stream. He had me sucked in there. Oh, we got 11. That's probably Ed's doings. Thanks, buddy. When's your next live chat, Ed? Just whenever. Yeah, yeah. I that's why I got the old lappy toppy here. I'm at my computer desk now, but I usually curl up on the couch and just go to town. Don't invest in a chair. Invest in a laptop. That way you can sit in your lazy boy. I will check it out. Hey, Bobby. What you up to, buddy? I never get you on here. Never ever. Yeah, my laptop's dying. I can plug it in. There we go. Not dying no more. Yeah, so are mine. I just like, I'm gonna go live. Screw it. That's okay though. You always seem to get good viewers. I will, Jeff. I will. Trust me. I have a whole list of them planned. A lot of them are CF Moto. I'm planning a little rat rod. Just depends. I gotta save my pennies. I know you do. I just never get you on the live. Awesome. You get up early. You get up way early. I'm still dreaming about waking up when you're turning the key in your truck. Yeah. Yeah, lazy boys will do that to you, Ed. Bobby's probably laying in bed watching this, eating pizza. Right, Bobby? Yeah, I know. I gotta get you up here, man. Gotta get you over here. Gotta get you to check out what's going on. I'll be I might be joining you this Saturday, buddy. I'll probably be out of the garage by then. If not, I'll just throw it up on my phone and just throw it up on the counter and listen. No pizza. I know you're on a diet, right? I gotta do that, man. I gotta do that. I've been watching what I eat a lot. I still eat crappy food, but just not as much. So yeah, Bobby used to make me hide his evidence all the time, huh, Bobby? It'd be some fun. I'm gonna join you. I'm gonna join you. I'll have to check you out. Bobby, I don't know, buddy, but it is a bunch of bullshit, right? I know because you can't have one chip. You gotta have half the bag, and you can't stick the chip in the dip. No, you gotta scoop it and eat it. It's just a must. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, yeah. Swing by my house. Hey, take the rest of this pizza. My old lady will kill me. Okay, dinner for me, buddy. Thanks. Appreciate all those dinners. Drinking moonshine? I wish. I need some. Iced coffee. I like that too. I had me one of those today from McDonald's. Do you make your own or what? You know what I miss the most? Yahoo Chat. I guess this is a little better than that. You don't have a billion people talking over each other. I need a run, you know? Uh oh. Now Bobby's in trouble. Bobby's in trouble. Redneck Garage just got Bobby in trouble. She probably getting up and getting the belt right now. Here they're getting deleted here or what? Duncan is good. Duncan is good. I don't know. I know sometimes YouTube holds comments, but I thought I took care of that by hitting the allow all comments button. Cause there's people that'll comment on my videos. I go to look at them, I can't see them, but if I go to my notifications, I can read most of the comment. I don't get it. It kind of makes me mad because I can't truly reply back to the comment. Well, you got it out now. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Bobby hasn't spoken in about 2 minutes, so he must be grounded. Sorry, buddy. Appreciate you. That's yeah. You know what? Because somebody made a comment the other day that had that in it and it got deleted. YouTube it's worse than Facebook. I'm up to it. It's all right. It's all right. When you gonna come over, Bobby? Gonna have a cookout, man. I know you're on a diet and all. We can get you some of them veggie burgers. Yeah, it's so dumb, isn't it? So dumb. What isn't racist these days, you know? I mean, seriously. People get butt hurt over the dumbest stuff. Well, okay. That works. Just make it your cheat day and then come over here and grub. Like tonight, I just had just a little bit of dinner, you know? I'm hungry. I'm about to go find the pretzels, but that's beside the point. What pipe? What I miss? Right? I know I'm not wrong. Running was it running too rich? Lean it out a little bit. You always want a smidgen of fuel in the pipe so it can scavenge a little bit, but not a lot. And never straight pipe anything. If you do, take a washer and put it in the pipe somewhere. That'll help. Some think straight piping is good, and it's really hurts performance more than anything. You need a little bit of back pressure. It don't take much. I thought about making a dual exhaust for my side by side instead of the single. I thought about turning it into a dual. Good, good. So you guys might, I don't know. It's on my maybe list. I already have everything I need here. So you guys might be seeing a dual exhaust build. You can make it longer. Longer will help too. It'll help with the resonance. You know what I mean? Who's binging me? Sorry, guys. That's a YouTuber. One of my fans was asking me about the ECU tune. Okay, buddy. Definitely will. I have a bunch of them planned. Probably starting next week, or probably in two weeks. I got a new video coming out, totally different from the go kart. So we'll talk to you later, buddy. Give me a call tomorrow sometime when you're not busy. I'll be busy all day, so if I don't answer, I'll call you back when I'm not. Bro, I can cook out anytime. All you got to do is say, "Hey, I'm coming," and I'll be like, "Hey, I'm going to the stove." You already know me. If somebody mentions grill, I'm on it. Flip them burgers or them steaks. Yep. All right, buddy. Good night. Hope your butt's not sore because I got you in trouble. Sorry about that. On the CF Moto, is that what you're talking about? I thought there was a. Guess I haven't paid too much attention under there, but I thought there was a little skid plate under there. But yeah, I softened up the rear suspension by a whole inch. Thing rode super nice, but it bottomed out everywhere. Lift it. That is one of part of the plans on my wife's. My 800, it's fine. But her little 500, man, it rides so rough and it bottoms out everywhere. It's not that bad. It don't bottom out that bad, but it rides really rough. I need a lift kit so I can soften the suspension, but might be getting better suspension. Oh. So what's everybody doing this weekend? I might. I don't know yet. I might. Never know. I definitely am getting wheel spacers for it though. But right now I got them for my wife's. But I definitely am getting wheel spacers. Wheel spacers claim to put lift on the machine. I don't know how that happens, but I don't think it works that way. But maybe, I don't know. I'll keep an eye out for a video. Never know. Never know what I might do. But if I do, it's gonna be the 2-inch razor bracket lift modified for my machine. That's all. It's so cheap to do. It's like $30, $35 or something. I can make them myself for probably $10, but they'll look so nice already done like that. Yeah, there's always work to do, that's for sure. I'll check it out. I'll check it out tonight when I go to bed. It is very simple. It's super simple. All you need is some flat stock. That's it. I just was thinking it would look a little bit more professional if I bought them because I got no way to make them look real super nice. Oh yeah, Ed, you go back Monday, huh? You got a long vacation. You lucky guy. At least tomorrow's Friday. Then I get the weekend. Then summertime comes and I'm gonna take a week off, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's super cheap. I mean, It'll take me an hour or more to make the things and make them look nice, and I'll have like 10, 15 bucks in the metal. So might as well just spend the extra couple bucks. The holes are already drilled, they look nice, they're already painted, you know. 2 weeks is nice. $35 is well worth it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't, maybe we'll see. I don't know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't feel bad. I work all day and then come home and work. So don't feel bad. I spend more time outside than I do in this house. Which sucks. But I like my YouTube channel, so I do it. I thought about opening my own garage. I contemplated it for a long time, still am. Yeah, film. Get you a YouTube channel, buddy. I sometimes, very seldom, I'll film something and throw it on Facebook. I don't put it on YouTube at the shop. Yes, trust me, I know. I know all about it. I used to do the small engine thing, and automotive repair is the same way. Very much so the same way. Only exception is this year we're not slowing down for some reason. I'm not going to complain. Yeah, I'm still yeah, even if I get the ones already made, I'll still do a video and what my plan is my plan is I didn't want to say this, but my plan is to buy them and then trace them out on steel and everything and then show everybody how to make their own. That's my plan. Not to mention I could probably make them look half decent, paint them black, and sell them for $15 cheaper, and still put money in my pocket. But yeah, that's actually part of my video plan. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'll definitely be checking out his channel for sure. I'm from Ohio, buddy. Yeah, that's cause tax time. After tax time, everybody getting rid of their cars and stuff, selling them and whatever. Awesome. PA. I got family in PA, buddy. All over, actually. Portland, Oregon. You're down there by Terrell. At least I think that's where he's at. Connecticut. Unfortunately, don't feel bad. We're in Ohio. Ohio sucks too. 2 inch. 2 inch lift, probably. The two or the three. I'm not sure yet, but I'm thinking two. I never heard of Lost Trails, but that's going to go on my list to check out. I have family that live in Punxsutawney. Let's see. I have family that live in DuBois, um, and around that area. Well, the problem with going three is the CV axles on these machines. That's the only problem. They'll be in so much of a bind. So if I did go three, I'd have to soften my shocks a lot. I'm gonna have to check out Lost Trails, Mines and Meadows. Where that's planned. That's definitely on our bucket list for the first thing of the summer to do. That's exactly where we're going. So maybe I'll do a live stream here. You can catch up with us and see what everybody's doing. We like Rocky. We like challenges. Mexico. Is it nice over there? I've never been there. Three works okay. I might check it out. They're cheap enough. I mean, if anything, I can put them back online and make my money back. 30 tires. Yeah, I really don't want tippy, but if I put 2-inch wheel spacers on it and then do the lift and the bigger tires, it won't be that tippy with the spacers. If you do it without spacers or offset rims, I don't know. We'll just have to play around with it, I guess. True, true. My plan is 30-inch truck tires. Is my plan because through work I can get them pretty cheap. So 30-inch truck tires is the plan. Um, there's a big debate on that with the wheel spacers being real hard on the bearings. Granted, I'm sure they're a little more taxing on them, but the bearings that are in these machines are actually Toyota Camry bearings, which means those bearings are made to carry a lot more weight than what these machines are. These machines are only 1,200 pounds. That Toyota Camry is 3,000 something. So it shouldn't be too bad because I forget the part number. Don't quote me on it. I have it written down somewhere, but they're identical to the Toyota Camry bearings. So keep that in mind. You can go to your local parts store and buy bearings, and you can buy good bearings. Oh, I believe it. I believe it for sure. I'm sure the big tires aren't that great on the bearings either, especially the weight. Okay, buddy, we'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Thanks for coming in. Smash that like button. Yeah, that's my only. I was worried, but that's why I decided to go with the truck tires because they only weigh 35 pounds a piece versus 48 pounds that you would get for like an ATV. So, and I think they'll be a lot better. Yeah, yes, very, very heavy. I was looking at them and they were almost 50 pounds, 60 pounds a piece, somewhere in there. And truck tires they're just as good if you get a good tread. And they're cheaper. All right, buddy, take care. Thank you for stopping. Happy New Year's to you too, buddy. I appreciate everybody that's donated. It's definitely going to help the channel. I couldn't really express how happy I am that people are actually willing to don't donate what they can to the channel. It's just awesome. I've gotten things sent to me in the mail to help out because people hear me talk about certain things in videos, and that's awesome. Yeah, 15 inch. I got 15-inch rims. So yeah, I forget the exact size on truck tires. Um, I got it written down somewhere, but it actually comes out to be like 31-inch tires. So that, and it'll help me whenever I make it road legal. That'll help big time. And I don't plan on going over 50, 45 miles an hour with it, so it's not a big deal. I'm not going to balance them or anything like that. That not going fast enough for it. I thought about getting different rims. That way I didn't have to dismount my new ones. I could keep those for like spares for my wife's machine or something, because she doesn't want all the big tires and exhaust. She wants to keep a stock machine. I'm trying to talk her into an exhaust, but I don't think she's going for it, guys. I don't think she's gonna do it. Lazy puppy. Lazy puppy, you lazy puppy. I think the tires I was looking at was like $115 a piece, and they were nice mud tires. Yes, sir. Oh, my Facebook isn't working tonight. There we go. It's working. I'll do I'm gonna do a video. Every single upgrade I do to the side by sides is getting a video, because I want to show people what these CF motos can do, what they're all about. Now I got to throw in other things in the mix. Talk to you later, Ed. Thanks for coming in, buddy. I'll try not to miss yours. Oh, it's 8:16. I should probably get off here and get ready and get the kids ready for bed too. So you guys have been awesome. The cage chop, I was actually talking about it Monday, talking to my wife about it. I've been thinking about it. It might get a couple inches chopped. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. I'd like to get a MIG welder first. That way it'll look a lot better and be more stronger. But I did talk about it. But I'm also, because I'm so tall, I only have like this much room between my head and that roof. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Because I also thought about raising the seat an inch or two also. So I definitely want to do doors for her side by side, which would be the same for both of them. Yeah, that's all you need to do is in the rear, yeah. Don't know if I'd chop the front. The front seems perfect. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. There's so much. There's a whole list of things that I want to do. It's slowly coming. Huh, babe?
What?
All the modifications we want to do to our machines.
Oh yeah.
Slowly coming. They're so fun. I did think about putting a synthetic rope on it, but they snap super easy compared to the steel cable. The steel cable only snaps if you have it like in a bend so much. They are nice, but I'm just afraid because I've pulled. I don't want to admit it, but I've pulled razors out of holes, and that freaking steel cable was. I don't know, but it's something to think about for sure. I do need to get a snatch block. That'll make life a lot easier. Tons easier. Let's. I'll tell you a little story. And I thought I got it on camera, but when I got back here, my camera had died and didn't get it. But I could have swore I did. We went through this mud hole. Went through it. I had to use diff lock. I'll admit it. And it was a little challenging, but we went through it. Polaris comes and smacks that hole and got stuck. I had to pull him out. And I wish I had a snatch block, but I did it. I'll have to check that. I didn't even know they had one. I'll have to check that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It would. Yeah, very true. I think the snorkels I did come out pretty cool. I can't believe I was able to not 100% match the paint, but very, very, very close. I'll have to try. I'll have to try it. I use my winch a lot. I've used it here at home to move big concrete slab. If I were to guess, that slab was easily 2,000 pounds, and it moved it like it was nothing. The winches CF Moto use, I've heard people have trouble with them, but I've never had trouble with it. The only trouble I have had with it is the steel cable sometimes don't like to release, which sucks. So I just run it out. I just use my hand and run it out, and then I get in there and click it, and it pulls right out. So, well, guys, I've been on here for an hour. I better call it a night. I appreciate you guys stopping by and hitting that like button and sharing my stuff. Yeah, mine's been okay. Both of ours have. Not too bad. Then we go through some. I don't use it as a boat by no means, but we do hit some mud. That'd be cool. I got a switch on the dash that works whether the ignition's on or not. I'll have to check it out for sure. I appreciate the info. I'm actually gonna, when I go to bed, I'll probably check it out. What's up, Roy? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I try not to take them that deep. I don't know. I don't know. I pretty picky on my machine. We ride them hard. We ride them rough. I just if water comes into my feet, then I get out. Now my 4-wheeler, I care about it and all, but it was so much cheaper. Awesome. Thanks, Roy. I really want them to know that my video is working, because he went out of his way and did that for me for nothing. I just had to pay shipping. So That was awesome. He teamed up with me and was able to help me out. I appreciate it. And I was on the edge about it, tuning a brand new machine, I was really, even when he said it was free, I was still tossing it up in the air. And then when he said, you know what, if you don't like it, send it back. I'll reflash it for free, which he'll do to all of them, no matter what. I was like, okay, try it. And it's been awesome. Yeah, I'll go a little bit. I'll go about that deep at the max. Yeah. I jumped mine once by accident and it landed nice and soft, but I still don't make it a point to do it. Yes, you're going to love it. Are you doing the exhaust or are you not able to? I think I had my ECU back in like 4 days from the day I sent it out. Not yet. Well, I don't know how well it does with the stock exhaust. He said it's 3 horsepower with the stock exhaust gain. Um, because I should have did it before and after with the exhaust, but I didn't. I just went straight for the exhaust. So I don't know if that made a difference or not. Sure made a sound difference. I remember you can build an exhaust like mine for $80. Yeah, some places they even around here, some places don't like loud, but I don't ride at those places because they're 50-inch only and can't take it, so doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, haven't rode anywhere up there. Heck, I've never even been there. Thanks, buddy. It does sound pretty bad. I like it. It turned out better than I thought it would. You guys should hear it in person. Video does it no justice at all. You should hear it in person. It is so loud and well, it's not super loud, but it's super throaty, I guess I should say. Heck yeah. We have a big pine place. It's full of pine trees. We love riding through it. It's so pretty. Roy, I was going to, and I had like 15 people say I want one, I want one, I want one because I was going to sell them for like 250 made. And I made a big order and nobody wanted them. So I was like, you know what? I'm ditching that idea. Screw it. That's not good. That's not good. No, I know what you meant. I was just saying we have a place where it's like 1,000 pine trees all in nice rows. I got a video on it on my channel. Yeah, I know what you meant though. We do have a park called Tall Pines here too, but it's a campground and they don't even allow golf carts. And it's such a nice park too. Yeah. Check out that video. You'll see what I'm talking about. I think they were planted there purposely for maybe Christmas trees or something, and then somebody just abandoned it because they're all huge. And it's so nice. They're all literally straight rows of trees and they're wide enough you can do like two ATVs side by side. It's pretty cool. Like billions of pine needles on the ground, no grass under there. It's awesome. Huh, honey? The pine. We call it the pines. Yeah. Sadie, what are you doing, baby? No, I didn't hear anything about it on the news. Yeah, you missed it, Roy. But yeah, we I was somebody said I could go 3 inch, but I was kind of sticking towards two myself. That's true. It could be. I will tell you that where we ride it used to be strip mines back there. And there's some oil wells back there, and they used to do a lot of digging back there. I don't know whether it was for rock or I don't know. I just know that there's a big pond that they dug and everything back there, and it's real nice to ride, especially the oil well road. You can fly right up it. It's awesome. I do about 50 on that road. But you can tell them pine trees are at least 50 years old or more because they're super tall. That's the plan, buddy. Yeah. If I do the bigger tires, I'll gain probably what's on there now 20. I think they're 28. So if I do 30, that's 2 inches. If I go with the ones I want, they're more or less 31 inches if you use a measuring tape. So that'd be 3 inches plus the 2 inch. Then yeah, and then the 2 inch spacers I want to do. It should look pretty cool. I will. I think my wife was looking into that one. 26 is stock. Okay, I knew they was somewhere in there. I knew they wasn't nowhere close to 30, but I thought they was 28. I sure. Yeah, 26. That price sounds a little more better. So yeah, if I do go with 30s, it's quite a difference. And then the you got to do a 2 inch lift, I think, when you do those big tires, or it won't clear. And then the wheel space, you got to do the wheel spacers, which I planned on anyway. Yeah, it'll be pretty cool, I think. But I got to reclock the clutch. I'm not sure what setting to do. I heard somebody said A2 and then somebody said B2. I don't even know what setting it's on now. I don't know much about the clutch. I know a little bit, but oh, okay. So if I do the 2 inch, then I shouldn't have that rubbing, huh? Did you have spacer? B2 on 30s is what I run. Okay, okay. That's good. That's good. I'll remember that because I know people a lot more people said B2, but there was a couple guys that said A2. I really don't know what the differences is. Awesome. So if you go B2 with 30s, does it still feel like stock power? Awesome. Okay. Good information. So that's what I'm wondering. When you go with the bigger tires, am I still going to be able to rooster it? Because I love doing it on a gravel. All right, buddy. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm not too worried about top speed, and 60 in my book is plenty. How fast they go now? I've never had mine past 54. So 60 plus, yeah, that's way plenty. That's I've also heard of people putting the bigger tires on and just running it in low and never using high. I've heard of people doing that. I would probably rather do the clutch. 70. Well, yeah, see, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I've never had it even close to 60. Kind of scares me a little bit. It gets a little squirrely. Fastest I've been in a trail is 30, 35, 33, somewhere in there. I also heard that the speedometers were off a little bit in them. Again, I don't never, Sweet. And that's with stock tires or the 30s? I run high now as it is. In the 500 we use low, but in the 800 I run high. If I were to I haven't changed the belts in ours, but if I were to change the belt, it would probably be a Gates. So you're good, buddy. I probably wouldn't go back with a stock belt. Not that the stock belts are bad that I've noticed, but I never put stock anything back on, stuff like that. Okay, cool. 30s, okay. Awesome. Good. I'll definitely be clocking it whenever I do the 30s. Technically you would, but when you reclock the clutch, it makes up for it. So you actually end up losing a little bit. But yeah, technically if you weren't changing anything, with the bigger tires, you would lose bottom end, but you would gain speed. Some of our trails here are two-way, which I hate with a passion because we have idiots. But the one place we go to, it's all one-way trails, and you're only allowed to go the other way if it's an emergency or if you're lost. My aunt and them had that problem with the stock belt being screwed up. They had 0 miles on it. They took it out. We rode it. They had put like 11 miles on it. And she's like, this thing ain't riding like you guys is doing. I'm like, what do you mean? So I took it for a ride and I'm like, yep, needs a belt. So CF Moto didn't want to replace the belt because it's a wear item. And I messaged them and I said, listen, I was there. That thing was like that from the first mile. So they actually got it. CF Moto actually replaced it, but they don't like replacing a belt because it's a wear item and people don't know how to ride and will burn them up. Yes, jerky. But I will tell you, our 500 was jerky, and now it's got quite a few miles on it. That jerkiness actually kind of went away. So I think the belts need mated to the surface of the clutch. Maybe that might be what the deal is. I don't know. This is my first belt-driven machine, really. Yes, it is like putting lower gears in. Yeah, I like I said, I wouldn't put a stock belt in. I don't care what brand it is, Honda, Kawasaki, I don't care. I wouldn't put another stock belt in because the main reason is the stock belt is going to cost probably twice as much as a good aftermarket belt. That's the very main reason, and kind of really the only, I guess. I don't plan on changing our belts until 1,000 miles, if I get that much. I'm glad you guys like the videos that I do on the CF Motos. Them videos really blow up and get a lot of views, and I enjoy doing them. I live and breathe these side by sides because I just enjoy them that much. Even when they're sitting in the garage for the winter, I still like grabbing a wrench and turning it on them. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm honest about it, you know. I I like them machines. I like, I'll stand behind them as long as they don't start really producing junk, then, I know they're cheap and I know they take shortcuts on certain things, so you got to modify them a little bit, but it still offsets the price by far. I would have really loved to not have to snorkel them, but you know what? When you do that little stuff, it makes it yours. It doesn't make it the same as the next guy. So, and it didn't cost that. I think I got like $40 in each machine to snorkel it and move the air box, and they look cool. So, but I'm glad you got one and you like it. I know there's people that have horror stories, but like I tell everybody, you go to a Honda, Can-Am, Cat, Kawasaki, Polaris Group, they're all gonna have the same horror stories on their machines. So it don't matter. That's the cold hard truth. People just want to bash CF Moto because to them it's a new brand, and really it's not. CF Moto been around for 30 years. A lot of people don't know that. And now CF Moto and KTM is partnered, so we shall see what's coming. That's the whole reason I did the snorkel, buddy, is for the clean air. And you know what? I'd rather have to clean my filter every few hundred miles than every 30. Yeah, yeah, we ride with Polarises too. Yep, and they're always broke. I ride with one Polaris. He's got a 1000, and he's broken a couple of axles. He broke the he broke the bolt that holds the clutch on. He's put rear diffs in it. I mean, I'm like, really? Yeah, I heard it's gonna be pretty badass. Well, I kind of think it's ugly, but we'll see how performance does. I believe that. I believe that. I want to tell you a little story. I have a 2017 Kawasaki Brute Force 300. By all means, I love that four wheeler. And I seen this company was selling these Chinese off-brand four wheelers. And I'm looking, and what caught my eye is the digital dash is identical to the brute force. So I zoomed in on all these pictures. It has the same tires, the same rims, the same A arms, the same engine, the same rear end, the same handlebars. The only difference was the plastics and the name. And they cost the same price as the brute force. So there's companies out there that's buying stuff from other companies, rebranding it and selling it. And I guess that's an okay thing if you're getting quality, but if you're going to rebrand it as a cheaper brand, it should be cheaper. I kind of want to drive one, honestly. But yeah, I seen that and I was like, are you serious? Now I know Kawasaki. I can't remember who makes the engine for this Kawasaki Brute Force. It's not technically a Kawasaki engine. I can't remember off the top of my head what engine it is, but it's been a great machine. I haven't even changed the oil on it. It's got like 300 miles on it. I gotta change that before it goes out next. But it's a little 300, and it's just been a little tough machine. Yeah, I've heard of people ripping the tabs off for the control arms on the Polarises. I've only seen it happen once on a CF Moto. I didn't see it. I seen it online, and the dude hit something. But the guy on the Polaris, he was just riding and it ripped right off. Now, see, I was told that the 990 engine was the same as the 1000 engine. Then I was told that KTM partnered with them on it. So I don't know. I guess the real truth will be when we see the product in the showrooms floor. All right, buddy. We'll see you. We'll see you later. Thank you for stopping by. I know. I know. I don't know. I just don't know because I've heard like three different stories. Maybe at the beginning that's what they were gonna do, and now they're changing over with the KTM. I don't know, but if it really does have a KTM engine in it, it's gonna be one fast son bitch. Cause I know KTM, they don't play. They're not cheap to fix either, but they don't play. Ah, okay. I'm gonna go look at their website real quick. I want. Do they got a picture of the engine? I'm just curious to see what it says. Ah, is it 105 to the wheels? Do you know? Because I know our 800s are like 108 to the crank. If you do the math, or 103 to the crank, or something like that. Side by side. Ooh, there. Let's see. There it is. The new guy right there. Ah, when I click on the new one, it takes me to the old style. Let's see. Click. There we go. Specs. Engine. V twin cylinder liquid cooled 4-stroke 963 cc's Bosch EFI 79 horsepower. So this engine is the same as the 1000 engine. So you're right, it must be coming later. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, that would be sweet. That would be sweet, especially for the duners. See if I can 360 view this machine. I'm curious. Ah, okay. Yeah, right now that's the one I just seen was the same as the 1000. I'm doing a 360 view. There's really no bed on this thing, is there? Huh. I see they changed the exhaust. They changed the A arms too. Huh. That's sweet. It does look cool. It does look cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna head up to bed. I gotta get up early and go to work, and maybe we'll do a live stream this weekend. So I appreciate you guys stopping by and trailing arm rear suspension. Yes, I was just I'm looking at that right now. I like it. It looks like it's got kind of the same as the regular in the front. So all right, buddy, we'll talk at you later. Have fun, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for the donations too. I appreciate those. Peace.